Paddington Sets Sail. One morning, Mr. Brown had a surprise. "We're taking a trip to the beach," he said. Paddington, Jonathan, and Judy cheered. Mrs. Brown and Mrs. Bird were excited too. Paddington had never been to the beach. He didn't know what to bring, so he packed everything. Soon they were on their way. Paddington poked his head out the window. He sniffed the salty sea air. At the beach, Paddington got a pail, shovel, sunglasses, and a float. He was ready for anything. The tide was low, so they went in the water. Jonathan and Judy splashed and swam. Paddington floated in the waves. At lunch, Mr. Brown had a great idea. He said, "Let's have a sandcastle contest." Paddington, Judy, and Jonathan would each make a sandcastle. The biggest castle would win. Paddington wanted to win. First, he found a perfect spot. He dug a moat. He carried pails and pails of sand. He made walls and windows. Paddington placed his hat on top of the castle. Paddington's big sand castle was perfect. Paddington sat inside his castle. Sandcastle work was hard, and he was tired. Then he fell asleep. Oh no! The tide had come in. It knocked down Paddington's castle. It carried Paddington's pail out to sea with Paddington in it. The Browns were worried. It was getting late. They found Paddington's hat, but couldn't find Paddington. Where had he gone? Then the Browns spotted people gathered near the pier. They ran toward the crowd. It was Paddington. People believed that Paddington had floated all the way across the sea. They took his picture. "Did you float here in this pail?" a girl asked. "Yes, I used my shovel as a paddle," said Paddington. The sun was setting. It was time to go home. "Did you enjoy your trip, Paddington?" asked Judy. "Yes. Not many bears go to sea in a bucket," he said. The Browns were so happy to have Paddington back. Today's trip was a bit shorter than when they came from the darkest Peru, said Mr. Brown. Paddington did not hear. He was fast asleep.